Caroline and I have always had a very close relationship. I was born at home with my mom and Caroline. The first contact I had with the world was a slap in the head. Yes, Caroline had hit me so hard that I fell the rest of the way out. Maybe it was just because she loved me so much already, she couldn't stand another second in the world without her best friend. Whatever it was, I think that proves just how close we've been since the beginning. The first time I had my heart broken, Caroline took me out to dinner and taught me how I was supposed to be treated. I cried for days, and never once did I hear a word about how I was wrong about him or she had told me so, even though she definitely did. She taught me what it was to love and be loved unconditionally. After dinner, we sat down and decided to make a list for our future husbands. We got our own sheets of paper and wrote down the qualities we wanted in a man, unconditionally. The rule was no more settling. We only needed to be dating someone who could satisfy our list. A few months later, Caroline met Danny. She had moved away to college in that time period, but she still called me right after their first date. She talked about the list and how it had really just been to help me protect myself. But he met everything on hers so far. They started getting closer and closer, and over Christmas break, when she was home, she started waking up at 5 a.m. and going for runs. Now, she's never been a morning person, so I knew something had to be up. She told me that she had been invited to a weekend trip with Danny's family, and how he had told her that they all like to wake up early and go for runs. She said, "That's just how the Crouch family does it." I don't know about them, but that's when I knew that Caroline and Danny really belonged together. She put her whole heart into the relationship, and he was in it for the long haul too. Every day, Caroline teaches me what true love is, whether it's through our relationship or her relationship with Danny, or how he treats anyone she comes in contact with. And Danny teaches me that there's someone really out there who will satisfy the list. I'm overjoyed that today our two families can become one.